Hey guys, welcome back. Pat Fanatic. Just gonna do a quick rundown of all the games coming up. It's 4:03 right now, and let's get started. Thir- Thursday night football. Houston Texans coming into Foxborough. Uh, Patriots are yet again shorthanded at the QB position. They will be starting, most likely, will be starting their third string quarterback, Jacoby Brissett, and the Patriots could very well lose this game. I think the Texans defense is ranked third in the league. Yeah, I think they're gonna stay there the entire year. They're definitely a top 5 defense in this league. They're the big deal. J.J. Watt's a monster. Skarnecki is gonna really have to show me what he can do by handling J.J. Watt and a supporting guys with Jadeveon Clowney and Wilfork on third downs. All right. Patriots could very well lose this game. I think the Texans are a playoff team. But I'm picking the Patriots because I could never not pick the Patriots. That's a sin to not pick the Patriots. Picking the Patriots in a tight, hard-fought game. 22 to 19. That's my prediction. Ravens at the Jags. I think the Jags are premature. I think the Jags do have a bright future ahead of them, and but they just had a really embarrassing loss. And I think the Ravens are an 8-7 win football team this year, an 8-9 football win team this year. I'm sorry. I think the Ravens are good, and I also need Joe Flacco to do good in my fantasy league because Brady don't come back till week 5. Redskins Giants. These games are always every NFC game is always fun to watch. I think the Redskins are a clown team. I think the Giants are the real deal. I'm also rooting for the Giants this year because if the Patriots make it to the Super Bowl, knock on wood, don't want to jinx nothing, I'd love to face the Giants and get some revenge. Giants are going to win this game easily, in my opinion, because they are the clear-cut better team. Detroit Lions at Green Bay Packers. Detroit had an impressive win week 1 against a very bad football team, in my opinion. And they kind of choked against a pretty bad football team, in my opinion. I haven't checked the Lions' schedule. I'm sure they could be a good team. They could have a good record, at least, if they have a lot of... They're the type of team that I feel will lose to every good team they play, but beat every bad team they play. So I don't know what their schedule looks like, nor do I care. And I'm not very high on the Packers, but the Packers should definitely win this game by at least 2 touchdowns. Shit show alert. Browns, Dolphins. I'm going with the Dolphins because I think the Dolphins are better. But at the same time, both teams are clowns. Both teams are jokes. They're a fucking waste of time. I'm going with the Dolphins because they are a more talented team by far. Vikings at Carolina. This is my upset, or at least I'm assuming this is an upset because I really don't see Vegas or anyone else saying that the Vikings are going to win this game. Vikings defense is top 5, no doubt. Definitely better than the Panthers defense, in my opinion. Panthers defense is good. This Vikings defense is on a new level. Sam Bradford played really good. Right now, Stephon Diggs is the best receiver in football until he slows down. He will. Don't get me wrong, but right now Stephon Diggs is looking like the real motherfucking deal. And I don't think anyone in that Carolina secondary is gonna change that. I had AP in my fantasy league. It sucks for him that he got injured. Hopefully he can come back because he is a good player, all-time great player. And I'll be rooting for him. But I'm not in the fantasy like that. I couldn't care less that he injured for the fact that I had him on fantasy and I picked him with the 2nd overall draft pick. I'm more upset for his well-being. I'm picking the Vikings because Sam Bradford looked like he can be exactly what they need at quarterback, and that this defense is locked down and it's beyond elite, and that Stephon Diggs is the real deal, and I'm sure they have a bunch of other players that can do something with Sam Bradford at the helm. That's my upset. Cardinals, Bills. Bills are trash. And Cardinals beat a team that I'm very high on in the Bucks. They didn't beat a team, they embarrassed the team. So there you have that. Broncos at Bengals. I don't know who's favored, but I'm picking the Bengals, so maybe this is another upset. I don't think so. I'd imagine the Bengals would be favored. Bengals definitely have a top 10 defense, no doubt about it. Andy Dalton is definitely better than Trevor Siemian, who was a 5 out of 10. Nothing better, nothing worse. That's just what he is. And AJ Green's a monster. No Tyler Eifert, but still, they are a good team. Hopefully, Brandon LaFell can have a bounce back year, because I loved him his first year in New England. I wanted to choke him his second, but I can still hope he has a bounce back year. I'm picking the Bengals in a close game, I guess. Just talk about the Cards, Bills. Raiders, Titans. The Titans are a team that many feel are in the come-up, but it still seems like a lot of people aren't too sure. Some people are high on them and like what they're doing. Others really don't. I'm on the side that really doesn't see it. I don't see what they're doing. I'm on that side of the ball. But I could be wrong, but I do know that I do see what the Raiders are doing, so I'm picking the Raiders. I don't think the Titans are anything. I don't see what people are talking about, how they're going to be good years to come. Rams, Bucks. The Rams just had a lucky, however impressive win, but the Rams will be lucky to win 5 games this season. And I'm picking the Bucks by at least 10 points. Excuse me. Niners, Seahawks. Seahawks just had an embarrassing loss to a horrible team in this league. Russell Wilson's banged up, and I do not like the Seahawks, but I love Russell Wilson. And if you guys haven't told, I'm very superstitious, at least when it comes to sports. That's why I like whenever I even like think of like someone's health, I always just knock on wood and I say a prayer, because it's just I'm superstitious, and I don't like seeing players like get hurt. So, say a prayer and knock on wood for Russell Wilson's health. And he'll still play even though he's banged up. And I don't see, even though the Seahawks season never really starts till week 6 or 7 anyway, and that the Rams are their kryptonite, I do not see them losing to the Niners after losing to the Rams. I don't see it. On to the 4 o'clock games. Pittsburgh at Philly. I think Carson Wentz is the real deal. I like that Philly defense. It's definitely top 15. Fuck. I broke my chair. And hopefully, maybe Philly can turn it around and build around hopefully what is their franchise quarterback. I don't want to I don't want to get ahead of myself. It's only 2 weeks. I couldn't care less if the Eagles are shit or a team to fuck with or not. Don't care about them. Definitely don't care about their fans. But Pittsburgh is definitely the top 3 team in the NFL, let alone the AFC. And Pittsburgh should win this game by at least 2 touchdowns. Jets, Chiefs. This is a good game, actually. This is a good game. I didn't know this was a game. Jets are coming off of a pretty impressive win, I'd say. They are coming off of a Thursday night football appearance, so they do have more time to game plan. And the Chiefs, Then the Chiefs didn't look that good week 2. So I'm going with the Jets. I think Ryan Fitzpatrick is a game manager. That Alex Smith is a game manager who knows he is a game manager and acts like one. Ryan Fitzpatrick is a game manager who does not think he's a game manager. And hey, listen, he had a good year last year. He had a really good game week 2. I hate the Jets. I can kind of root for that kind of player who's in who has a good situation and not as much as expected of him. But I'm picking the Jets. Hopefully I'm wrong, because fuck the Jets. Chargers, Colts. Another shit show. But I think the Chargers are straight up trash. I like Phillip Rivers. I think the Chargers are ass though. And I think the Colts are also ass. And I know the Chargers had a really good showing against a premature Jags team, and the Colts didn't have a very good showing against a top 5 team in the NFL. So I think the Colts have Andrew Luck, and I think that alone makes them better than the Chargers. I think both teams are shit, but I think Andrew Luck is a little bit better than Phillip Rivers, and Phillip Rivers is very, very good. All right. Sunday Night Football, what a shit show. Holy crap, I might just go to bed. Bears, Cowboys. I thought the Bears could. I didn't think they would. I thought they could do something this year. Nothing like in the playoffs, but at least be in playoff contention for most of the season. I'm definitely wrong about that. Hopefully Alshon Jeffrey can have a good season. He's on my fantasy team. And I like the Dak attack. I love that O-line. And I love Dez Bryant. And Ezekiel Elliott I don't love because I think it's stupid to pick a running back 4th overall. I think the Cowboys are definitely an 8-8 team at the worst. Monday Night Football, Falcons Saints, probably two of the worst defenses in the league. I think the Saints are a little bit worse than the Falcons, but not much. And I think Drew Brees is much better than Matt Ryan. So that evens out. I'm picking Drew Brees over Matty Ice any day. Yeah, Julio's a dog, but Drew Brees is a dog, and Drew Brees has not Kenny Stills. He has Brandon Cook, and he has a bunch of other guys. Drew Brees is a stud. All right. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Those are my Week 2 predictions. I had a pretty good Week 3. I didn't count it up yet. I will. Thanks for watching.